This is Gavaroc, welcoming you to Let's Play Heroes Realm. We are in the Badon Crypt, looking for our second elf stone, and we are fighting some really stupid battles with phantoms that die in one hit, thanks to Miracati, who I conveniently forgot to use last video and thus made the fights all a little longer. Never let it be said that I am good or in any way worth watching as a Let's Player. You guys are here because you're idiots. Yep, that's not how you win over your fan base, Gav. By insulting them. And demeaning them for the pure fact that they've chosen to watch your stuff. But then again, at least I don't lie to you. Seriously, not a good idea. Murdering more of the bastards because they have the nerve to get in my way. At least we get another. Go away! It'd be easier if Miracati had the highest AGL in this party. I'm almost tempted to de-equip anything they've got that increases agility, just to make him faster. I won't, but it's tempting. An iron shield. Well, is that any good? You can't equip it. You can, and it is good. Awesome. Also, you actually can't equip anybody. Okay. Yep. Does that statue say anything? Probably not, but we're gonna go have a look anyway. Nope, nothing. I thought sometimes in these sorts of games statues say things. Because Lord forbid you put in a game mechanic that actually makes sense. Nope, we're going to have the stone talk to you. Oh, shut up and go away! Too many! Too goddamn many! And they're not even hard, it's just it's a time sink. It's just, here you go, take another 15 seconds before you can continue down this pathway and have another 200 EXP, which will put you towards your next level, about 100 battles from now. Okay, you see that over there? That's the way to the next level. You know how to get there because I accidentally headed in that direction before, then doubled back so I could get the last chest. I'm going to pause the video, and when I come back, I'm going to be over there, because I can't be bothered walking along here with you on camera. So be back. Whew! That took longer than it should have. Oh look! More! Hate you. I don't know if you can fall down those holes or not, and I'm really not tempted to find out. What I don't know is which direction's best to go in. Because it's a maze. And mazes do that. Because they're dicks. Oh no, you can't fall down. Good. Oi. Yeah, come on now, yeah, murdering another bloody spectre. 70 experience points isn't worth my spit. That's another shitty dagger, we don't want it. Something, 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 I don't give a shit. Yep, another battle, another pressing defend 2 times, then going down, clicking on Spirit Skein and watching everything die. Because this game is exciting! Now come on, it's just getting ridiculous. At least could you give me like 3 at a time, because it takes the exact same amount of time to kill them, no matter whether it's 1 or 5,000. So please, give me a battalion, just so I can get more EXP out of the fight. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Preferably phantoms, because they're worth more. And they're not piddly little enemies we found at the end of chapters 1 to 4, as opposed to being proper chapter 5 masters. Bastards. I don't know why I said masters. I got a comment on one of my videos from the actual from the developer saying, "You seem to be fond of saying the word bastard." No. Bastard and bugger are two of the most commonly used words in this Let's Play. There's a reason why. It's because there's other words that I choose not to say on recording, because, you know, it's a bit more polite that way. And I don't generally say the words, well, bastard maybe, but bugger, on the other hand, I don't actually say that often in the real world. I say something else, which I replace with bugger for these videos for, you know, family-friendly entertainment. Says the guy who constantly complains about not giving a shit. Yeah, just go with it. Go with it. Do not question me. Yep, da-da, murdering a phantom. How much is one phantom worth? We're going to find out, aren't we? Spectre's worth 70 each. Phantom's worth 170 each. Yeah, phantoms are a lot better, and I'd like to see them instead. At least while I'm playing as Miracati and can kill them with the same amount of effort. Namely, none. Ghost. I don't know what a ghost is worth, but if we subtract 70 from this fight, then we'll get it. 135. Yeah, they're not worth much. They're worth less than the Spectre. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not a Huh? Oh. Awesome. Ain't that useful? It goes dark on you. Come back. Thank you. You can still move around when it's dark, you just can't see. What a dickhead game design. I mean, it's clever. I respect it. It's just very dickhead. Come back to us, thank you. You can tell this is the end, can't you? Because the elf stone's the only chest there. At least I hope it's the bloody end, because otherwise I'm getting sick of this. Right, that's not it. Oh, jeez, come back. Also, there's no enemies here? Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that, definitely. That's lovely. Give me the goddamn sight back. Thank you. Well, of course, I was one off, so I wasn't actually going anywhere. Here we are. Red elf stone. That means a mage, folks. I think. Alright, that's it. Nothing else to do here except leave. So, I'm going to see you guys back at the Temple of Class Change. Bye! Alright. Temple of Class Change. Here with Miracati. I am Master McGee. With some care I can confer upon a chosen hero a new class, such as Elite or Master classes. To transfer to an Elite class, a hero need... Yeah, we've heard this before. With a red, blue, or green elfstone, I can convert any hero into a master class. I see that you have a red elfstone. With it, I can convert a hero into the powerful Channeler class. Would you like to convert a party member to a Channeler? Doing so will use up the red elfstone and revert them to level 1. Yes. Gavaroc. Channeler, the Deviant Mage. This unique spellcasting class has special access to the natural magic infused in the realm, allowing them to cast magic-like effects without using any MP. Channelers have a natural immunity or resistance to many magics. So, they are magic defense up the arse, which is nice. And they cast magic without using MP. Not only that, but they learn every spell at level 1. Which means we're not in as much of a hurry to level Bylap up. The other master classes need it. At level 1 they're shit. But other than stats, Bylap is fine at level 1. Obviously he's not going to be that great. But yeah, he's got all his spells. And you'll notice these ones actually take the Final Fantasy names as opposed to the names that are given by... what's-his-face? Kenton. Except for Hurtaga, obviously Hurt is still from this game. But yeah, Fireaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga, Curaga, Poisaga, Hurtaga, Blessaga, Psychaga, Ineptaga, and Hiraga. And I'll show you what they all do in a second. Yes. No MP at all. Which is amazing right in and of itself. Everything is just free to use. Forever. Also, every spell is multi-target. So it's the opposite of the Sage in that aspect. So, yeah. You just launch yourself at someone. This is where we get an overlap, because Blessaga, which just completely destroys every undead, is exactly like Spirit Skein, which means in my original playthrough I had Bylap in Party 2, and so I had then 2 parties that could kill undead in a second. But really, I'm probably going to end up using Spirit Skein to kill undead anyway, because Mirakati goes before Bylap. But, yeah, that's just one little thing that doesn't really matter as such. They're my undead party, pretty much. Curag is simple, heals everyone, and cures all status effects. Healing is no longer a thing for this party. You just use this free ability to heal everyone to full for no MP. Yeah. Probably the most broken thing that the channel has. Fireaga, Thundaga, Iceaga, or Blizzaga, those are self-explanatory. Poison, Explodaga, that's Earth. Hurtaga is just straight magic. Blessaga is against undead. That's a debuff, I think. That's a debuff. That's a buff that's amazing. Heroic is an amazing buff. It's the best buff in the game, because it just doubles everything. It's basically a buy kill plus a defense times 2 plus a... yeah. So yeah, Blaprak, much better now. Very, very awesome class. I would love to have had a channeler in my 4th party. Actually, technically I would love to have the characters in my 4th party, Gavaroc, Alizol, and Astrolonoid in my first one, so they could go with Zenris. But for character reasons I went with the mob that I did, because technically Zenris, in her original form, is evil. But you listen to me ramble on about stories I used to write when I was 10, so yeah. That's that done. Like I said, I have no real pressure to level him up quick, which is good, because for now I'm going to be playing around as Zenris for a while. Purely because I want to get Lorelia's levels up. I want to get her to 20 for some reason, which you'll find out when she gets there. Where am I going? Port Kells, I think. Yes, Port Kells. We're actually going to do some story now. We never explored Port Kells, so let's do that. 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 Magic doors can be found throughout the world. Once you obtain a magic key, you should think about revisiting places past in search of treasure. This temple is a refuge from the hustle and bustle of the city. What, you mean this empty place? Pubbity pubbity pub. A sailor's life is the life for me. Ahoy, sit down and have a bite. Oh, Casa is a beautiful city. Ever seen the pyramid? Really? What was it like? No. Me neither. Here it's frightening. So I hear that Okasa is under siege or something. I think a demon is holding it hostage. A contingent of green gurus took off in a ship not long ago, headed for Jomongu. The Kirby pirates are all on the prowl for unwary merchant ships. With so many hungry sailors to feed, I'm run off my feet. Get out of my face, I'm eating. Alexandria is a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. It's too hot and dry. Even scarier than the Kobe Pirates is the ghost ship. It's piloted by the dead. Ain't much going down in here during the day. All the folks are too busy working. That's why I came at night, you stupid woman. What are you doing awake? Selling fairly meh stuff. Was that a lancet? Not bad, but nah. Ahoy there, matey. I do be Blackthorn, Dockmaster here at Port Kells. If ye be needing a ship, I do be the man to talk to. But ye be needing the Queen's letter before I do be letting you sail. Even then, the ship be no cheap. Come back when you have the letter. Oh dear. It's a mere 200G to stay here, even though there's 4 beds and they're all occupied, so clearly our party of 16 just... No, that doesn't work at all! Blackthorn, no ships. Marching Shin! No! Really? Marching Shin... I'm just surprised he isn't calling the last battle Tarmangaden. The Pyramid, Alexandria, all this stuff means that no one is getting a ship anytime soon. I should have been naming my heroes after Wheel of Time characters. Oh my god, that's a lot of Heroes Rumble characters as my party. I should have done that, shit. Oh well. Too late now. Some of you will get my reference. Kenton will definitely get my reference, given he's been making a ton of them. I think the mummy's curse has released Martin Shin. Rumour has it that the gurus are already at the pyramid, trying to quell the curse. Blackthorn is the dockmaster here. If you need a ship and have the Queen's letter, he's the man to see. Trade with Akasa is stopped. I wonder what happened to him. I don't know. We try our best to patrol the streets, but they're just too crowded. People from all over the world come to this port. Out the way, cat. The Great Pyramid is in the northern section of the desert. Welcome to Port Kells, Monobaraba's port city. The streets are teeming with people. Funny word, teeming. Heh. Teeming, 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 teeming. Teeming, 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 teeming. Many gurus from Kadana set sail from here to gather the support of the world. I'd like to talk to that man. Have you been to the desert? I'd avoid it if I were you. Me too! That sandstorm blew me off course many a time. Our capital, Alexandria, is cut off from the world by an evil sandstorm known as Marchin Shin. This town is a major port in the world. The small cove is packed with ships. I hate this place. Too crowded. The Queen of Alexandria is a beautiful lady. To own a ship, a real ship, not one of them dinghies, you need the Queen's letter. Ahoy there! This place really is teeming, just like that annoying guy says. You know, it's crazy busy now, but the streets are pretty much empty at night. Blackthorn the dockmaster can be found near the ship hangar. The Queen's letter just isn't given away to any old bloke. Frogites make good sailors. Ahoy there! Again. Always lots to do around a port like this. Ships from Okasa stopped coming in. I think the city is under siege. This cove gives us natural protection from the sea's worst storms. That's why this place makes a perfect port. Good to know, good to know. Right, so we need a letter. With that in mind, we're going to go to the desert. If we try to go to Alexandria, we won't. We just won't. Because as we get there, after murdering a few things that are in dire need of murdering, I hate the Joker. I really hate the Joker. Kinda tempted to just avoid playing Zenris's party until Aurelia hits level 20, but I shouldn't, because it'll end up taking ages. Well, not ages, but not quick. Oh, well, of course someone's poisoned. Oh yeah, did you see that? Sandstorm will just move us. Moving us north isn't bad, because we want to go to that pyramid, but moving us south would be better. We have found a way to bypass the sandstorm! A contingent of heroes can now enter the pyramid and stop Marchin Shin! Please visit the East Tent. We also high, sworn protectors of the gurus. We believe the mummy's curse has released Marchin Shin, the evil sandstorm afflicting the Monobaraba Desert. The Red Gurus have figured out a way to bypass the blocking sandstorm. Visit them in the East Tent. The Red Gurus have found a way to say exactly what you just said. Until we find a way to get inside the pyramid, we will never be able to deal with the mysterious sandstorm raging the Monabaraba Desert. Or alternatively ravaging, if you happen to read the bloody text right, Gavaroc. I've read gurus of blah blah blah, same shit, same shit. Whoops. Oh, don't stop it, bastard! Blibbity bibbly. Oh, of course it's got something in it. Life acorn. You take it. Okay, video done. Fairly well, everybody.